So let's talk about how to attract affluent cosmetic patients. How would you like to charge twice as much as your competitors? This would allow you to either double your revenues with the same amount of patients or work less for the same amount of revenues. For example, let's say your competitors charge $5,000 for an upper lower bleph and you charge $10,000. The math is easy. Your competitors need to attract and serve 200 cosmetic patients for $1 million cosmetic practice, while you need only half of that of 100. What would that mean to you in terms of time, money, and energy, focusing on the needs of only 100 patients versus the 200 generic patients that everyone else is attempting to attract? Focusing on the 100 affluent patients versus the 200 anybody's makes very good business sense. So let's look at how to make it happen. It's not about your skills at this level. This will be counterintuitive, but important to grasp. It's not about being 2 times better at a bleph to charge 2 times more. Board certified trained plastic surgeons do a nice bleph. That's true, or you wouldn't be board certified. And this isn't about supporting your higher price simply by creating better value propositions. That works well for the mass market, but not for the upscale affluent market, because this assumes everybody is a value buyer, and that's not the case when you go up the food chain. The masses buy for all sorts of other reasons, but affluent cosmetic patients don't buy for value. The further up the ladder they are, the less needs-driven they are. So it's all about what they want to do, not what they need to do. So they think differently than the average patient. They're not buying by need and function, so they're not buying by price and value. It's more about the intangibles and what this procedure means to them that is driving their decision. Affluent patients pay more because doing so makes them feel more like the person they either wish they were or envision themselves to be. Now at this level, you're hardly talking about the surgery. It's the intangibles of the surgery that attracts the affluent patients to you. Now, the affluent patients are looking for superior service providers, even if it's based on perception. They believe they deserve the best, so they want the best. This group will pay to buy certainty. By the way, trust is the single most important issue because the affluent patient wants to feel like they are getting the best. So, how do you make price disappear from the equation and make you the only choice for the affluent patient? The answer is you. It's more about you than your product. You stand out from the crowd by doing what others won't do or can't do. Now, the quickest path in today's world is to either marry one of the housewives on Bravo TV or at least be their go-to plastic surgeon. But if that's not possible, here are 3 other strategies that help make price go away. Peer recommendations. Now, the affluent are reached more through peer referral than any other avenue. This group of cosmetic patients value trust more than anything else, so they turn to others they trust. Now, knowing that, you'll want to identify who those patients are in your own practice. Give them an excellent result and an exceptional patient experience. Now, make them part of your VIP club where you have private events they can invite their friends to. To make it special, add a charity component to it and invite the media. It's the exclusivity that gives the affluent patients